How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Flames Plays and Deadly Premonition. We're going to take the elevator back up after that harrowing escape from the man in the red cloak. Oh, we're taking the elevator down. Didn't we just take it up? Are we just going back down the floor we were just at? Okay. I'm intrigued. A little scared. A little bit. But I don't see any black splotches on the walls or the floor, so I think we're going to be okay. Unless there's a elevator crash scene of some sort. Maybe. Is there gonna be an elevator crash scene? Nope. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna take it safely downstairs. It seems like we were in the elevator for quite some time. Oh boy! This isn't good. I gotta say, his design is so basic but so good. Dodge? Yeah, evade. Just keeps doing the same thing over and over again. F. Oh, crap. Oh, that was an F. Investigation failure. Oh no, don't tell me I started all the way back there. Continue. Oh no. Oh. Oh, thank God. Whew. That was the first time I think they threw an F at me like that. I'm used to ER. Now I gotta throw F in there. So if they throw a Q at me, I'm screwed. I'm not gonna be prepared for Q at all. What if they throw a P in? A P? They're just monsters. They put a P in there. It's like freaking House of the Typing of the Dead. I have to learn what keys are again. F. Got it. Yeah. Hit the button on the elevator. Hit that button. R. I am injured. But strafe right. Attack. I didn't attack. C? C? I'm telling right now, this game is being a big C right now too. Oh my God. I'm freaking playing Mavis Beacon teaches typing while getting murdered constantly. Type cat. C-A-T. Type gat. G-A-T. Oh, God. Alright. There's A-D. F. Left, right click. E? I think it was? To attack? Remember. I'm just gonna have to be ready for everything. Alright. Evade. A-D. Got it. Alright, and then evade again. F. Got it. And then he does this whole bum rush me. And then R. Oh, no, he knocked me down. Oh, boy. I'm going to die a lot this game, aren't I? Especially if I have to keep doing these things. I mean, we're going to continue. There's no way I'm game ending, because then that makes me redo that entire second floor again. I haven't saved since before that chase scene. But if I die this time, I'm just going to fast forward to it at this point. And just show you guys this surviving run. Let's do this. Alright, everyone stretch, get ready, get limber, flex up. Alright. And 80. Pop, pop, pop. F to evade. And what was it again? R. Give you like no time with these things. I think this one's click. Yeah, click. E. Oh, this is different. Oh no. He hit the button. Have a nice ride. I mean, technically that does stop him, but sure. You got torn piece of red raincoat. Hey, that's the last one. Awesome. So now we can actually profile and get everything together. Or not. Or we can just walk over to the mummy that's there, or the mummy, the mannequin that's there. Start profiling. Oh, it just makes me do it anyway. Okay. Yeah, a lot of this was the upside down peace symbol. There's the raincoat person. I don't know what that is still. Then she tried running away. Okay, that makes sense. And she fell? That's someone else, though. And honestly, it looks like someone in drag. Okay.
That's all the information we need, Zach. Let's go
Is it?
back and show them what we found.
Is that all the information we need? Because I don't think it is. I mean, we don't have any proof, to be completely honest. We're kind of just going on a whim and a prayer and some kind of fan story we made about this lady Anna. And also our hallucinations. I still think they're hallucinations. We're not actually fighting zombies. There's no way, and they probably just left, honestly. Or not. What, they waited there for like 8 hours? It was daytime. It was like morning. I went there like 11 o'clock in the morning. Now it's dark.
Have you seen any of these things before?
No, not that I know of. But that raincoat is a little odd.
Odd? In a town where it rains so much?
Well, the people here rarely go out in the rain. I moved here during high school, and I never really understood why. Can you shed some light on this, George?
Oh, well, there's an old story, folklore. It's a fairy tale, to me. Something about a killer in a raincoat who appears on rainy nights. A vicious killer in a bright red raincoat. Yeah, that was it. Just a foolish piece of superstition. A rubbish story someone made up. Not many people still believe it, but I guess it's a traditional place. Most of the shops still close up when it rains. School's out too. And since there's no reason to go out, not many people ever wear raincoats.
And now the raincoat killer has leapt out from his picture book. Oh, by the way, would you two kindly show me your backs?
Our backs? Is this related to the case?
The person with the upside-down peace mark in that photo we found. He's our killer.
Oh,
What
that's like a
makes you so
scar.
sure about that?
Zach and I saw him kill Anna in the lumber mill. He killed her. Right in there. Oh, one thing. Please don't ask me about Zach. That's a private matter.
Anyway, by showing me your
Zach's the
backs,
nickname for his
we can
penis.
clear up most of my concerns about you. Isn't that for the best? You do want to remove yourselves from the suspect list. It will make things a lot easier.
This is insane. Your methods are rude, insulting, and out of the question. And Emily is a female officer. Forcing her to show you her back is harassment. I don't care if you are FBI or not. You are out of line.
George, it's okay. Let's just show him and get it over with.
Emily, are you crazy?
Look, we flash our backs and he'll start trusting us a little more. Right? Agent York?
Do you think that York has like some kind of back fetish? Is that a thing? I mean, legs, thighs, butts, waists. Heard of it. Back? It's a little weird. And now
Are
the
you
sensual music.
satisfied now?
Yes. My apologies.
Now you, George.
Yeah, okay. I can't refuse it now, can I? But don't expect to get your way all the time, Agent Morgan.
Yeah, there's probably people who like backs. That's for sure. Jesus Christ, dude, your
George.
clavicle.
What are these scars?
Don't
Just
ask
like your Mr.
questions.
Zach. Something private. I don't have to tell you about it.
Yeah, I mean,
Of course. Just like Zach. We can understand that, right, Zach?
I was gonna say,
Anyway,
a little scummy
this'll
to
make
start
things a lot easier from now on.
doing that.
I'm glad to say you're both pretty much off the hook. Thank you for your cooperation.
If anyone is suspicious around here, it's him. He's the most suspicious.
No, I don't think so. But he certainly is the most irritating.
We've studied the crime scene. You know what we have to do next, Zach.
George, can we arrange to have the townfolk gather in one place? There's some things I want to address with the townfolk.
Very well.
I want everyone to show me their backs.
I'll arrange to have as many as possible gather in the community center tomorrow.
Thank you, George.
Both side in unison. Hey, look at that. Don't look at my number of continues, please. Oh, it's only 3? I only filled that 3 times. I felt good, actually. Nice. All right, cool. I did something, and I got paid $250 for it, plus my actual salary, which means I have almost $5 grand. And I'm gonna save, of course.
Welcome back, everyone.
Thomas. Agent Morgan, it's past 2100. Let's meet up again at the community center tomorrow. I haven't been sleeping much since this all started, to be honest. I'm exhausted.
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
I'll make arrangements for people to gather between 1500 and 1700. I'll try and get as many people as I can to come, so don't be late, okay? Don't be late.
I'll be there.
The community center's on the south side. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Thomas.
Well then, see you tomorrow.
All right. So sometime between, oh god, I'm terrible at this. 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock. Yeah. We have to be over at the community center, it looks like, which unfortunately means that we need to find something to do for the meanwhile. I want to check out the diner because we could probably use some food, and I need to actually go to. Oh, I need to get gas, which is a weird thing I never really thought I had to say in the game. But let's see. What is this? What is this? What do you got here? What's this all about? Kind of bone? Okay. It's a thing. That's a junkyard. George's house. A phone thing. Heaven and Hell gas station. Probably do want to get gas. Electrical substation? Huh, interesting. Keith's house. Isaac Ingram. Oh, okay. Suspect. White Spruce Farm. There's a lot of stuff in this place to check out. I guess I want to, yeah, I probably want to check out the gas station first. Is there a way I can, oh, that's not going to help me really. Is there some, okay, well, I guess we are just going to try to drive back in town, which means we follow the path. Oh, God, we just follow the path. It's right there. Okay. I'm thinking I'm going to be like getting lost and stuff. No, we're good. We got this. I'm already kind of lost, actually. Trying to get out of this place. Go this way. Welcome to Driving with Flames Plays, where I just kind of talk about nothing. So, you guys like the musics? How about that Destiny's Child? I don't want no scrubs. I don't know what I'm talking about at this point. Trying to pad for time. Oh god, I wrote the car already. Talk.
So,
to myself?
about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays. You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do, it's a trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV. And remember when that video store opened, we spent hours there, just trying to find a good movie to rent. There weren't that many to choose from back then. I remember renting some really bad ones after reading those back cover taglines. Hey, remember? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes?
Dude, what?
Filmed in 1978.
The movie?
Produced, directed, written, and edited by John DeBello. It was really awful, but for some reason I still remember it pretty well.
It had so many sequels, and the original was re-released in '95. The 87-minute-long theatrical release bumped up to a whopping 90 minutes. But that was around the time I joined the Bureau.
Sounds like the Avengers Endgame.
I never have a chance to see it.
I know, Zach. Once this case is over, we can watch it together.
I bet we can buy a copy on the internet pretty easily.
We can go to the eBays and get a copy of Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. I mean, there's a lot of good movies actually from like the early 80s that were just really cheesy. And you get caught on the tagline, like Killer Clowns from Outer Space and stuff like that, where it's just so cheesy and enjoyable due to it. All right, well, let's skirt past all the stuff in the middle of the road because someone's a mess. I mean, I'm trying to think of like other good ones. Like, what are your favorite old school movies? Doesn't have to be horror, just old school. By old school, I mean like 70s, 80s. Try not to do anything from 90s onward. 90s had a lot of good stuff. Scream, I Know What You Did Last Summer. Why do I keep going immediately to horror movies? It's kind of what I enjoy. I mean, there's also like the Disney films that happen there, Aladdin, Lion King, all that stuff, Toy Story, Nightmare Before Christmas. But I don't know, I'm trying to think of like older ones I enjoy. Labyrinth is a good one. Also, Pan's Labyrinth is a newer one that I really enjoyed because that has nothing to do with this. Where am I going? I completely got lost. I have 14% gas. This isn't good. Can I open up the map again with the easy button? I have to go this way. Where am I? Oh, cool. The game glitched out again. Okay. I'm gonna have to close the game and restart. I'll see you all when I get back into the actual town and can find something. What are these bone things, actually? I wonder. Let me get out of the car and find one. I went a completely different path and got
Zach,
a little
is there
lost.
something here that you want to check out? We need to be at the community center by 1500 today. Just think of talking in front of all those people. What do you think, Zach? It's going to get fun.
A weird way of fun, to be sure. What did I just do? I got a skull. Am I just finding skulls all around the town?
A human bone? This doesn't look related to the case, but shouldn't I let someone know?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, we just found a skull chilling out in a tree. Can I pet the doggo? Hello, can I pet you? Nope, can't pet the doggo. Okay, well, I tried. Okay, well, I kind of feel bad leaving the dog alone, but anyway, I'm going back to town. I'll talk to you guys later.
Speaking of 80s movies, one jewel in the rough springs to mind. Deadly Spawn. Do you remember that one, Zach?
Back in '83, directed by Douglas McCown.
Yeah, I heard of it.
It was filmed pretty cheap, but still it was pretty good. The monster design with the mouth crammed full of teeth, I loved it. So many delicious B-movie cliches. Did you know that they made a sequel? But I never got to see the sequel. The rental store didn't have it for some reason. They said the staff for the sequel was totally different from the original. Wonder how the sequel turned out. You know, the monster in that one responded to sound.
Wait, Zach. Sounds a lot like the movie Tremors.
I was thinking Tremors.
I think that
Kevin
one was
Bacon.
back in '89, directed by Ron Underwood. Now that was a great role for Kevin Bacon. Masterpiece.
Zach, that one had sequels like crazy. I remember there was a fourth one. I've only seen the first one, though.
Same. Oh, okay. Car rolled over. Oh, we're fine. Everything's cool. Everything's all right. We'll just take the grass. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is all fine. Everything's fine. Never heard of Deadly Spawn. Yeah, Tremors is pretty decent. It's Kevin Bacon screaming at the sandworm thing. Oh, God. Alright, so that's the community area where I have to go later on. I'm back in somewhat town. I think just like the outskirts of town, maybe. Oh, nope, this is not even close to town. Oh, not great, not great, not great. Alright. Well, there's an observatory. I don't know if I can check that out. But there's also a save point here, which is good. I can just go ahead and grab that. Yep, go ahead and save. I wish there was a way I could take a nap. Just like speed this all up. Can I buy food? Actually, not too bad though. Crackers. Yeah, I'll buy some crackers. Crackers sound good. $35 for crackers though. What kind of backwoods is this? Why are you gonna charge that much for crackers? 35 bucks? You can go to the dollar store and get a pack of them for like $1. Alright. There's some beverages where I can get coffee or coffee black. How is coffee with milk more expensive or cheaper than coffee that's just coffee? The milk at least has something in it. Like the coffee with milk, yeah, add milk into it. Also, I feel like that should not be in the vending machine, but okay. Yeah, we're not gonna buy anything else. Let's go ahead. Oh, this is an officer place? Because I can get officer cars here. Interesting. However, there is a door over here they can check out. And it says this is closed, so that's not great. I'm sorry.
Zach, Emily arranged for people to come between 1500 and 1700.
We can't do anything here right now. Let's come back at the right time.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, aliens are taking me. Okay, well, this kind of stinks then, because I gotta find my way back into town. Then I gotta find my way back out here. And then I'm gonna have to find my. Okay, well, let's just grab a new car. Get some gas. Okay, it's got gas in it. It's got no damage to it. Let's see how much gas we got in this car. We got a full tank and a fully supported bumper. All right, well, I'm gonna head back into town, hit the diner, try to grab some sleep for York. And then I will pick this up right around the time where we are getting ready for that whole meeting, I guess. Unless something cool happens, which hopefully it will. So I'll see you all then. Oh, more talking.
Tremors. I think Fred Ward was in it.
Was he?
You say Fred Ward, and I say Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins. That one was back in '85, I think. Directed by Guy Hamilton. Guess Hamilton was aiming to start a series like 007, but it had no sequels. A real shame. Do you remember the martial arts they used in that film? Called Senanju? The ultimate in martial arts, using no weapons at all. Remo's Master Chun ran across water, remember? And he loved soap operas. Man, that was a good character. He was played by Joel Grey, the best supporting actor in Cabaret. Of course, in Remo, he had so much makeup on you couldn't tell.
Okay. I actually don't know that movie at all. I don't remember if Fred Ward was in Tremors. It has been years since I've seen it. Like, I'm 30 now, so probably at least over a decade and a half. I was a teenager. I went on this huge binge of like bad movies. One of my favorite bad movies still is this movie called Undead. It's an Australian film from I think 2006, maybe even earlier than that. But one of the drawing factors was one of the main characters had a triple shotgun, which was literally 3 shotguns welded together. And when he pulled the trigger, all of them went off at once. And it was a zombie film that ended up not being a zombie film, and it was just such a weird film that it's easily one of my favorites of all time. I think I still have the DVD in my box. I have a whole box full of DVDs and CDs in another room. Is this the diner? I thought the diner never closed. Okay, well, I guess we're on our way to go check out this area over here. Just go ahead and spin around, pop our car a little bit. No big deal. No damage done. No harm, no foul. No foul. No harm, no foul. Hey, Fleur for Durkin. Alright, what's in here? Because this looks like it's a clue thing. Stop the car. Get out of the car. Take the map. Take the map down. Please, the map's very big. The map is quite large. It's covering up the
Zach,
quarter of my
is
screen.
there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at the community center by 1500 today.
Yes, but
Think of talking in front of all those people.
can I please?
What do you think, Zach? It's going to get fun.
Shut up. I'm trying. There you go. Thank you. Lily Ingram. Oh, it's a card. I got a... Okay, so I can get cards, I guess, and they seem to be clues or suspects, possibly. Alright, so is there anything in here I care about? I'm trying to find a freaking place to sleep. He's gonna get all cranky if he doesn't get a good nap. There's another card there. Keith's house. Okay, that's all that. That's the electrical substation. Heaven Hill gas station. Where was that at? Where am I at even? Bergamot Farm. That's weird. There's people. There's not really much here. What's this? Okay, not sure what that leads to either. I mean, I need to go there anyway, but I was kind of hoping I could find a place to nap in here. Alright. Well, there's a weird thing with a lady on it. We can go to that. It's to my left. We're talking.
Now, Joel Gray's daughter is, of course... That's right, Jennifer Gray. You knew that, right, Zach? Jennifer Gray. She's in one of my most favorite movies. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. 1986, directed by John Hughes. That one was so 80s. Zach, you're not the most cheerful guy I know. But you really do like those cheerful movies. We used to love those teenage movies back then, didn't we?
16
Breakfast
Candles.
Club and
Pretty in
Pretty
Pink,
in
yep.
Pink.
Breakfast Club.
St. Elmo's Fire. And
Fast
Fast
Times
Times at Ridgemont High. That last one was in 1982, directed by Amy Heckerling. Now that was an impressive film. You've got Sean Penn in the lead, with Jennifer Jason Leigh and Phoebe Cates. Not to mention Nicolas Cage and Forrest Whitaker were in it too.
Who's this
And the
dude?
original book and the script were written by Cameron Crowe. How could that not be a great film? Do you remember, Zach? Zach, we'll finish our chat later. Let's take a walk around here.
Hold up, what was that dude? Can I talk to him? Oh, and he's just gone. Well, great. I lost him. I was hoping I can actually talk to him, but I guess not. Alright, can we pick up our conversation about Pretty in Pink and Breakfast Club and Fast Times at Ridgemont High? I gotta say, I do like the random chatter that happens in this game, because it's very similar to myself. I just start talking about something and just go on tangents and tangents and tangents, and eventually I find a conversation piece at some point. But this, oh, nappy place. I can take a sleep. I can take a sleep. Oh my god, I've gone
At Ridgemont High. That last one was in 19...
I'm getting kind of bored of the conversation.
Zach, we'll finish our chat later. Let's
We're gonna take a
walk
nap
around here.
We can get some food. Hopefully the next morning. We'll take a nap until about 8 o'clock. And get some food. That means start to talk to people. It's kind of weird. Why are there just like huts where you can take a nap at? Deep sleep. Because I think it said it was 2100. Oh, cool. It's raining. Great. I better get something to eat soon, Zach. Yeah, remember when they said there's a whole murderer that kills you in the rain? And that's why nobody goes out in the rain anymore? Because of the rain killer? The raincoat killer? That guy? Maybe we should just get out of the rain. I actually am hungry. Holy crap. Can I eat a cracker? Yep, you stuffed your face. Alright, that's enough. I don't eat all my crackers. I gotta save some crackers for reserve. But for right now, we can get back into town. And then we can get something to eat at that one restaurant thing. Hopefully they're open. If not, we'll find something else. Or we'll just, I don't know, take a nap or just eat some crackers and continue on in the next video. But let's see, is he gonna pick up the conversation? What is that? Oh, there's a flower. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this flower then. I seriously don't understand why we can't just take a nap in our car. It makes sense. Let's see. We have collected. What do we get? Dandelion?
This flower. There's something very mesmerizing about it. I wonder what it's
Fair.
called. I'll take one with me and ask someone later.
You got a flower with no name. I'm going to name it George. Okay. Well, oh, wait. My car was not facing that direction when I got out of it. Just saying is all. I was totally just pointing it right at the fence. But anyway, let's pull back out here. make our way back into town. Did I cross a bridge? I don't remember doing that. I don't think I did. Pretty sure I did. I think I did. I probably did, actually, because it looks like I'm on the wrong side. Oh, it looks like this road loops around, actually, so it should be alright. I don't need to. Oh, God, we're starting to talk about this.
Now,
I'll fast forward to new stuff.
Zach? When that movie ended, the last words, the end, was from an arcade game. That's right, it was from Missile Command. It stuck in my head for a while. The memories. I feel like I have a lot of movies to catch up on. Let's just hope we can get to the end of this case soon. Then maybe we can catch up on a few.
Give some thought about what movie you want to see next, Zach.
Okay, well, that's pretty much a great conversation. And also, this restaurant is still closed. What's that? Oh, it's a card. Let me grab that card. I wonder what time they open, because it's like 6. They open for breakfast? Oh, that looks like it's actually a bar.
Zach,
now I
is
think
there
about it.
something here that you want to check out?
We need
Yeah,
to be at the
okay.
community center by 1500 today. Just think of talking in front of all those people. What do you think, Zach?
Don't just peek through people's windows. What are you doing, New York? You're some kind of pervert. Oh, we're looking in here. Never mind. I thought it was someone's house. I was like, concerned. Okay, well, there's a card up above that we want to grab for sure. And then we can probably hop in the car. Hopefully we can find a restaurant that opens at 7 a.m. for breakfast. I mean, seems weird to have a whole town where nothing opens in a record player card. That's our suspect, the record player. Okay. And again, the car just magically teleports itself right where I need it. And by right where I need it, I mean actually not really where I need it, because now I have to back up and everything like that. I gotta say, I am actually impressed about the fact that I have not destroyed a single car yet. I don't think I did, at least. I haven't driven onto the river. That's a plus. Pretty sure. Alright. Where am I at? Oh, I'm stuck on a pole. Whoops. Whoopsie doodles. Burn Street. And then I just when there's another restaurant. Oh, more talking.
I've been thinking about what movie I'd like to watch next. And finally, I've made a decision.
It's always hard to narrow it down just to one movie, but I've put a lot of thought into this, and I'm sure you'll agree with me. 1975. Directed by Steven Spielberg himself.
E.T.?
The grandfather
No.
of panic movies. Set in a small town in Massachusetts. That movie made me stay away from the beach for years.
Jaws.
I was always afraid that a hand might come floating up. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yep. It's Jaws. The underwater camera work accompanied by that John Williams music. I'd never been that scared by a movie before. But the best thing about it is that it isn't just another panic movie. The mayor who won't close the beach even when there are so many victims. And Chief Brody putting the citizens' lives above all else. The film gave a lot of time to the dispute and friction between them. It certainly had a lot of messages for a 2-hour film. That's probably another reason why it was such a record-breaking hit. One of my regrets in life is that I didn't see it at the movie theater. I guess I was still just a child back then. But still, I wanted to taste that terror in real time.
That reminds me, Zach. Did you know this one?
Jaws also appears in another movie that was produced by Spielberg. The second Back to the Future.
Yeah,
It was directed by Robert Zemeckis, who later made Forrest Gump. That's also a masterpiece, of course, but we'll discuss that another time. So, the scene where Jaws appears is right after Marty McFly goes 30 years into the future. He passes by a movie theater and is attacked by a holographic shark.
Yeah.
Marty is shocked, of course, but looking closer, he sees the words, Jaws Part 19. The director is credited as Steven Spielberg Jr. In reality, there were actually only 4 Jaws movies, but it was still a great joke. 30 years from 1985 would be 2015. We'll be there pretty soon.
Just shows you how old this
I
game
wonder
is.
what life would be like by then, Zach.
Not much changed, honestly. I just want to get out of the car now. Yeah. I think is it still closed? Is there a way I can see like what time these places open or something? Oh my god, this is the most aggravating thing ever. This part. Just waiting for stuff. Observe. The door to the store is locked. It looks like it says 6 a.m. on the thing. I mean, let me in, dude. Okay, peek. Can we take a look inside? Maybe we can see someone who's cleaning up, getting ready to open? Perhaps? No. No, it's just empty. Okay. I mean, I thought that there was going to be something here to check out. What I feel like is that I should pick up the next episode with me getting ready for that conference, that big convention, not the big convention, but the town hall meeting. We talk to everyone. So I'm going to do that. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. I know it's a little, it's locked anyway, so can't go in there. I know you guys all, I know this was a very like gameplay late video due to especially this stuff, more talking. Mostly reminiscing about old movies, which is pretty cool, I think, but not everyone will enjoy it. I understand, but I promise next episode, we're going to get right into this story, get right into some of that action, get to that town hall meeting. And I hope you guys are enjoying this series. If you are, let me know in the comments down below. Give me a thumbs up. I really do appreciate that. And make sure you subscribe so you get updates on this new content or go live while live streaming. And as always, have a great day. Remember to burn bright. I'll talk to you later.